Good morning, everyone. I'm Ryan Betts from the Pop Culturist, and this morning it is time for the Ubisoft E3 press conference. It's exhausting being up early again. Now I'm expecting a lot quieter live stream today, with yesterday being a public holiday here in Australia, as well as the weekend. I don't expect to have too many people with me this morning. That is fine. We should be able to get some good stuff out of this conference, though. What am I expecting to see? I'm expecting to see some For Honor, as that's showing on screen now. We're going to talk some Season 2 stuff. I'm thinking Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm expecting Just Dance, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, just the standard Ubisoft thingies. Bit of time to kill between now and then. Hopefully we get some more information about South Park. I don't think we'll get too much, seeing as it literally comes out in just a handful of months. So let's bring that down a bit for now. Oh, Watch Dogs 2. That's true. Well, what if there's any Watch Dogs 2 stuff coming? That'd be interesting. I did really enjoy Watch Dogs 2, actually. I kind of wish I spent more time with it. I probably good 5-6 hours with it, and then I stopped for some reason, and I don't really know why. And Lindsay, well done. I'm personally hoping that this stream is, that this conference is a little bit better than Ubisoft's yesterday. That was actually pretty depressing. Yeah, Bethesda was pretty fucking bad. Not much about that got me excited in any way, shape, or form. So, about 3 minutes away by the looks. This could happen at any actual moment.
If you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference. As you can see, we are backstage. We are behind this giant screen, 8.5 million pixels of glorious.
Oh, here we go. Just looking through the internet. Now, one thing they did mention at the Microsoft conference with the announcement of the Xbox One X, that The Witcher 3 would be getting a patch for 4K support. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will be enhanced. Quote, I can confirm that we are working both on Xbox One and PS4 Pro patches for The Witcher 3. CD Projekt Red mentioned this afternoon. No issues at this moment. More information is coming. Awesome. As someone that's just sort of thought about jumping back into The Witcher, because I never really spent a whole bunch of time with it, that makes me really, really happy. Because it does look incredible on the Pro, just with general upscaling, but chuck a bit more in there, hell yeah, no complaints. Alright. Patiently waiting, patiently waiting.
They keep sending me reference. You guys can stop
making it rain for immersive games.
Alright, let's get this volume up and running.
Stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Dan. So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great. One of the things
Super keen for more Far Cry 5. That game looked absolutely amazing.
You look super calm. Does it get easier year after year?
No. Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
All right, I think we're all definitely feeling the nerves, even all of us here backstage. So a lot of people work on Far Cry. Is there anything that you'd like to say to
a minute to go, come on.
in the theater, maybe?
Now, hopefully I can stream the whole conference. I've got to leave for work in literally 2 hours, so let's hope it sticks to the 2-hour time frame. Last year I went over, so it's kind of annoying, but
it's totally worth it, and the game looks amazing.
Fantastic. All right. Let me just take that opportunity. We've said hi to our communities. I want to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching. You're up late around the world watching this, so hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. Now, the devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Ready in the theater.
Let's do this.
No. Come on. You don't even know.
This makes me quite excited. Like, I do like Ubisoft games quite a bit. We have quite a good relationship with them here at Ubisoft Australia, so I'm more than happy to see what they have to offer.
Get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3, and I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show. CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot.
Let's do this. Come on.
Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Yes, sure. Let the games begin.
Alright, Ubisoft E3 2017. Still not sure what I think of the new logo. Not that anyone really cares what I have to say about the logo. Oh yeah, sorry to say, I just realised maybe the crew was that Ubisoft. Oh yeah, of course, Rabbids. Justin, there's going to be a post-conference thing, and they said they will show some gameplay at that as well. Awesome. Tough part for me, Justin, is yes, that I've got to go to work in 2 hours, so I'm hoping there's not too much post-conference stuff. And the same goes for PlayStation as well. So I'm going to have to miss PlayStation Live at least, which is annoying. But hopefully I can see it. I'll watch when I get home from work, and it'll be all good. Alright, so first thing off is the Mario and Rabbids crossover.
We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario.
I've never wanted that myself personally, but
the dream is reality.
Should be interesting nonetheless.
To talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to
I'm gonna just adjust the size of that a little bit.
Someone I truly admire. Please.
Oh shit! That's actually kind of impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san.
Shigata Miyamoto. I probably butchered his name.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today. So what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is
life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you just said. I haven't either, but it sounds like a fun concept. I think it'd be interesting to see nonetheless. They should be able to have some crazy fun with it at least. We weren't saying the language barrier between this French man and this Japanese man. That's entertaining to say the least.
He can have our conversation. これほらね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well.
Yeah, take that away. Thank you very much.
I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
そのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね。
It's nice to see Ubisoft support the Switch this way, though. Because one of the biggest concerns with third-party relationships with the Switch was when they announced, "Hey, Rayman Legends was coming to the Switch," which is kind of an old game. It's a little bit depressing that that was coming, but at least this is something new, something interesting. You wouldn't ever see this. It's not a port, which is great.
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にダビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game,
That guy. I'm a bit curious because Ubisoft are really good at having somewhat bloated conferences. So I'm hoping this isn't.
Just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて。マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
Good. I like that. That's a good sell. I like that a lot, actually.
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games. But this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game.
Cool.
Thanks again.
Took a little too long to get there, but I'm curious to see how this game plays. Hey Jess, nice to see you. Up nice and early.
finally we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this
You've
game
missed
for many
Miyamoto
years now,
and
to be at E3 today,
the head of the head of Ubisoft having a
it's
good
just,
chat about this
super
game.
exciting.
Kind of just a lot of bloated
So,
stuff at this
what
point.
is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. And let's check right away some gameplay. So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day, but this time with some new friends.
Now this looks like something that should interest your kids, Jess.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially...
I like the music. It sounds like the opening music for our streams.
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game,
Okay.
combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics.
Turn-based is
So the two
interesting
flags you see on
idea.
the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover.
Rab Luigi.
We also have what we call team
He's
jump.
watching keenly.
So by
Excellent.
jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of
So assume
movement.
you're sitting there with Axe.
Peach,
Hi Axe, happy
using Mario,
good morning. Hope you
is
enjoy.
able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns...
I'd be interested to see how...
and last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones...
Hi Sebastian, how you doing?
like,
Thanks for joining us.
Shield boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight.
What's your thoughts on
Even if it's not its
the
turn,
Mario
as
Rabbids
soon as
game
the
at this
enemy
moment, Sebastian? How you feeling about it? I
So,
obliterated
that's
that
a very
rabbit.
core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other...
He says hi and wonders why you're not asleep. Because I have to do work.
So those give you
I have to get up and do this stuff.
move to flank the enemy. So
I would much rather be asleep, actually. Would much rather.
out of the pipe.
But then
past the
after
enemy,
I'm done here, then I have to go to work.
team jump,
Actually,
behind
my
the
paid
enemy
work.
in one single movement
So
sequence,
that's gonna be fun.
and then finish off the enemy.
But I'm also not asleep, so then he can get up and watch
And what
this
we
as well.
see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects.
Woo!
This one was a push effect, so you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
It honestly intrigues me a little bit. I think it could be some good innocent fun, I think. Pax asks, is this for 64, the SNES? Oh, this is for the Switch.
Thank you.
It's for the Nintendo Switch at this point. Can we get a date? If we can get a date.
Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts.
Oh, there's little
So
amiibos.
it would not exist
On those,
otherwise. So
the little
we
Ubisoft
just
figures.
can't
Cool,
wait
cool,
for you
cool.
guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have
No
a great
date.
E3. Thank you.
Okay, interesting. That's the date at the end of this trailer. I would probably say I'm gonna have to say early next year. We don't want it to clash with Mario Odyssey, of course. So I'm thinking it's gonna be early next year. This looks silly. I'm feeling it. Maybe around Christmas. Because I think Mario Odyssey is expected to be around Christmas, so I don't think it'll be. I don't see them as competitors in any way, but I think Nintendo might be a little bit hesitant about having them both come out sort of around the same time. Only because we know there's not that many big games coming for the Switch. So you kind of want to spread out what would be the somewhat big ones. So it all depends on Odyssey, really. Because in my head, Odyssey's coming out December. I could be wrong. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. August 29. There you go. Look at me I'm being a little bit too conservative on that one. Be like, oh, that's next year. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'll have to get yourself a Switch axe. Assassin's Creed.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that.
It's like 2 months. Yeah, that's a really quick turnaround. That's actually impressive.
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed.
Oh wow, 10 years of Assassin's Creed.
For ourselves and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life.
Hell yeah.
To life. Now Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel.
Well, hopefully we'll be no doubt reaching out to Ubisoft to see if we can get our hands on it. So if we do, we'll be sure to stream it. It'll be worthwhile jumping in and having a watch.
And thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
As long as it's different gameplay than what we saw at Microsoft, I'm cool. Or is it actually? Oh, oh, dang. Could be. Well, we'll no doubt might bring Little Ryan in, see what he thinks. Little Ryan might be a little too little though. Seems the game seems a little bit more complicated in terms of the turn-based game fighting. I still don't have a solid thoughts on Assassin's Creed Origins just yet. I love Ancient Egypt. I think Ancient Egypt is fantastic. It's an interesting setting, and I'm hoping that the last 2 years of them being off. Now, I know this is the team that made Black Flags. This is actually like 3 years in development. So I'm curious to see how much it actually is improved outside of the 4K resolution they're sort of touting.
Let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, there's not been a lot of fights. I think it's more sort of world building at this point. So it's been this is why I need to care that it's in Egypt.
Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here. Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo we'll be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt.
Probably
a beautiful area. We see we've come in
Xbox One X dev kit under that table.
And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle.
Oh, Mysterion. No, I care about that more. I like the Mysterion figure there. That's more interesting.
Here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X. We'll be giving you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up. But let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies.
Is there a reason why they're just showing a screen rather than showing actual gameplay? That seems a little bit fucking weird.
If you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris
Okay. Just trying to get the teasers up, yeah. Alright, that makes sense.
You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
Woo! Hey, look, it certainly looks interesting. We'll no doubt pick it up, give it a try. As of October 27, I think I'm pretty sure I know that, but I'm gonna write that anyway.
Booth, where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
That's true. There's actually a lot of Nintendo embargoes. Actually, they state that you can't record the screen directly. You have to show someone sort of playing it. It's really weird. Oh. Morning, Max. I assume you've been off at work. Ah, the crew. Yeah, the 27th is seen to be. I've seen the date a couple times now. What else is seen on the 27th? I think it's just, I think it might be 30 minutes of just Assassin's Creed. That's how I'm saying it's 30 minutes of Assassin's Creed. That's how I interpreted that. Could be very interesting. How are the levels actually? Are they all well and good? Do you need a bit more game audio or anything? Turn it up anyway, see how we go. I assume this is the crew. Oh man, knackered. I don't know. I'm gonna last all day. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work after this. I'm tired already. And then I've got to come home, watch the Sony conference, then record for the players. It's gonna be a long one. That's better. Thank you. Awesome. Now, I did find out one of the reasons that the other streams were so quiet is because there was copyright music in them, and in order for us to be able to stream it, they had to pull the copyright music out. Now, YouTube has this automatic software that'll pull the audio, but it'll also dampen a lot of the other music. It's sort of an attempt to go around the copyright. Yes, that's why those other streams have sort of been nice, a bit too quiet with the audio. So, oh well. Crew 2, there we go. Red Bull is your friend. Yeah, the only problem is when last time I had Mother, I think it was, I actually had this giant headache. I thought I was going to die. It was the worst. I'll give it a couple of hours, and if by lunchtime I'm not feeling it, chug.
2 years back, the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So we spent a bit of time with the crew. We got the Ultimate Edition from Ubisoft last year with the Wild Run expansion. I enjoyed my time with it. And good that they're throwing some other things in there as well. It's going to add a little bit more.
Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join
Max, it's killing me that I have to go to work. Like I tried my very best to get all this, because I planned to get this whole week off, so I can sort of have a break off work, and that's what's up. But with today being day after public holiday, I couldn't get today. I was like, look, I'll give you all my leave back for the week. So let me take Tuesday off. I'll come in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just let me take Tuesday off, and they were shit and wouldn't let me do it. So I'm so fucking bummed. I'm really glad the public holiday was here, though. Otherwise, I would have not been able to cover any of the conferences. It's been really tough. I'm going to be asleep. Oh man, Max, I'm so tired.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides.
Been awake since 1 AM. Damn. I don't miss night shift at all. Hey, damn Chataway. Had the worst sleep. You had a pretty shocking sleep. James was pretty quiet as far as I remember, or I passed out and didn't realise. I had a shitty sleep last night, the night before though. That kind of fucked me up yesterday, so still sort of recovering from yesterday. But yeah, what's the dealio? Why do you have 2 sleeps?
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers. Fearless pilot rules the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning, stunning perspectives.
Dave Chapman, no idea, just couldn't relax and slip into the Z's. Oh man, that sucks. I assume you're off to work today too, Dave, so you're gonna have a bit of a tough one as well. I like these little yellow blob chicken thingies that keep popping up. Now we just need skateboarding and BMX and escape too. It'll be great. Look, if we become extreme sports the game, which I'm really happy with, seeing as EA have no interest in doing Skate 4, I'd be more than happy to see it come across to Ubi. And with Steep, they sort of implied a lot of that stuff. You know, Steep meets the crew. Steep crew.
Take the lead.
You missed Mario and Rabbids. It's a turn-based tactical adventure coming out August 29th. A little bit of Assassin's Creed gameplay, not a lot, a little bit of a trailer. And now The Crew, coming out in early 18.
For yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
Yeah, Mario, and you come right at the start too, Jess. So Mario Rabbids looks sort of interesting. I'm not sold on it, but it looks lighthearted fun. I'm good with it. It looks like they've lost Aisha. You know, the host from last year that was painful to watch, so that's good. Yes!
We all started as one team.
Woo!
We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion.
Got my little mans behind me.
Send a spy. Someone in our
Key to shit.
to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pact. Somebody who they don't know very well. All is fair in love and war, Freedom pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero.
Man, I've been rewatching a ton of South Park right now. There's some lovely, lovely people on the internet that are streaming the episodes on YouTube for some reason, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great time watching it all again.
Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a catchy tier class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Seaman.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw.
Oh, I kind of liked it when he didn't, when they didn't have that.
Available October 17th.
Yeah. I need that in me, like bad. Here you go, Watch Dogs 2. October suddenly got really full really quick.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division.
Whoa,
and you're
wait,
looking
what?
To sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it.
I'm gonna cross off Watch Dogs. I
Take
don't
off
think
the
that was
gear
it.
And still feel
What the fuck?
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories.
I thought it may have been some DLC for Watch Dogs 2 or something, just judging by the jittering, but this is... This is interesting.
So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself.
To their credit though, Ubi have been great at supporting VR.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe. You are completely safe.
Transference. Spring 2018. Interesting. The looks of it, Ubisoft have learnt from last year as well. They're not being so bloated with a bunch of interviews, garbage, so sort of just going from game to game to game to game so far. That's good, real good.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you. Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something
It does
really,
look beautifully creepy.
really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
This is a much smoother conference than last year already. This is great.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
I have no idea what this could be. I'm always down for a pirate game. Oh, lady pirates. Love me a good lady pirate. Maybe that's what I realized what people really liked about Black Flag was the pirates. It's like, let's take the pirateness out of Assassin's Creed, put it over here, and make a new Pirates game. Oh man, we are getting so copyright strike for this. Like, you got no idea. So far, every video we've done has been striked in some way. And on top of that, it's been really annoying. Because example is the Xbox One can only be shown in US, Mexico, and Canada now. Because of the stupid song from Life is Strange. Skull and Bones. No date, obviously, so it's still very much in the works, but that's good.
"120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones, and this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore
I'm with
have
you,
set out
Jess.
to bring
I'm
you
keen
the
as shit.
ultimate
This is very
pirate
interesting.
experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth.
I like that we're going to have two very different pirate
Skull and
games. We're
Bones
going to have
takes
Sea of
place in a
Thieves on the
shared
Xbox,
systemic
which is going to be
world
sort
where
of
you can
really
sail
lighthearted
solo
and kind of
or
fun.
form a
Where
gang
this
of
will be like
pirates with your friends.
gritty
And
pirate.
together,
This is the
terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
The Chris Nolan gritty
Season after
pirates, I
season,
guess.
You'll
If you want to compare it to Batman,
and
though.
compete with other bloodthirsty players. Even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes.
Okay, multiplayer online, cool.
Right on, right?
Well, that's no
We just
surprise.
received
Ubisoft
intel
have been focusing
that
solely
merchant
on
convoys rich with treasure
multiplayer
are
content.
sailing
Like that's
just
one of their
off the
sort of,
coast of Madagascar.
games as a service,
But beware,
multiplayer,
there
hence
are other pirates
Division,
also looking to
Wildlands,
plunder
those sort of
the
things.
PvP
It makes
disputed
perfect
waters
sense.
of the Indian Ocean.
Excuse me.
The Priscilla Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the
I'm looking forward to designing my own ship. Get the PopC logo up on there.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most
So if done right, that could add a
rewards,
big
split up,
hit of
some going
difficulty in
inland,
terms of just trying to be able
others keeping
to
to the open
control your
sea.
ship. So there seems to be, I think there will be a very good learning curve.
Reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop
Looks exactly like Black Flag says
with its
Justin.
crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Flying hostile colors! All sail! Ride the wind!
See, I honestly haven't played Black Flag. I kind of wish I had. Here it's nothing but fantastic.
Nothing will save you now!
Boom.
Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your
Lee's
rivals.
excited for the sea shanties.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
I think Lee and I could sing a good sea tales. I couldn't be captain. I'd be a horrible captain. I'd be like,
Searching for more targets on
do
the
this.
horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland.
I want to be that guy that peels potatoes.
With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
It's gonna be a damn shame if this big ship you spend a lot of time building and crafting and creating and then gets fucking destroyed.
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
killing. We can take their ship.
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No quarter. Taste of blackened silver.
Okay, so can you play a specific pirate, or is it only ship back combat? Like if you bought, by the looks of it, okay. I'm thinking that maybe you can't actually play. You're only the ship driver, right? So it's not as if you can have a squad, as in you and 3 friends on the one ship, making that ship run.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news.
It makes me think of this game on PlayStation 1 called Overboard. Fuck, I love that game. That game was great. I had that, and I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I lost like 1,000 years ago.
The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape.
Well, that's how I'm interpreting it, Jess. About you not being able to change to go to first. That's me first. That's how I'm seeing it. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm certainly thinking that it's likely that you can only play as a ship. Good singing there.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, we'll haul away.
Is there a Kraken? Yeah, sea monsters. Fall 2018. Just dance. Knew it. Goddamn knew it. They can't have a conference without someone coming on stage with Just Dance. Now I'm getting a copyright strike. It seems so silly, but Just Dance is one of Ubisoft's most successful franchises. It's better than having Jason Derulo on stage again, so I'm happy with that. Nope, don't know any of these either songs, so to their credit, I was waiting for Ubisoft to get fucking weird, and they did it, and I appreciate it. Should I know who she is? Micro sleep, that's good. That's better than nothing, Dave. I did notice you dropped away. I was hoping you had to sleep. Babe Rexa. I'm glad you at least had a little bit of sleep, Dave. Now, Dave, that either says a lot about the pirate thing or the fact really tight. The pirate looked kind of cool.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
Nice and quick. I like it. Another October release. October is fucked.
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator,
That's
and
Trey
GPS
Parker.
navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
South Park mobile game.
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone.
Yes.
Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole.
As long as it's not a freemium game, because I remember that big episode about freemium games. So I think it takes a lot for him to do this. Hi Jet, you've missed Mario Rabbids, Assassin's Creed, South Park Fractured But Whole, Skull and Bones, a cool new pirate game, The Crew 2, and Just Dance.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Fuck yeah! I'm glad they broke that up between Fractured But Whole and that. It's a good little snippet to chuck in there.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades. Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last.
But
we had no idea what was
Powerful
waiting
but
for
deep
us.
voice man has things to say.
It consumes everything in its path.
I have to sneeze. Morning, Joe.
They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Maybe I didn't have to sneeze.
Let's do this. Come on.
Oh, another Switch game, that's cool.
I got it.
Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere.
So it's...
Let's even the odds.
Oh, okay, so... Not just a Switch game. So this is Ubisoft Toys to Life, essentially. This could be dangerous, Jess. I know how Axe loves the Skylanders. So this could be more of the same. That's going to get really heavy on a controller. Just saying.
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like
Toronto.
many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys.
Oh
At
man, if
Ubisoft
I didn't
Toronto,
have leave for the
we
rest
built
of
a
the week,
team
I
with
would
the
go and
dream
sick
of
so
bringing
hard
those
right now. It'd
amazing
just be
childhood memories
way
back
too
to life
suspicious.
for a new generation.
Seeing as my boss is aware
Battle for
that I've
Atlas
been trying to get today off
allows you to
like
take
for
control of a
months.
team of star pilots in a massive, open, living
I
star
actually do feel a little shit, so I could probably try it if I wanted to, but I don't think it's worth the backlash when I come in next week.
And then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor.
Can't function. You can't function well when you have no sleep, Dave.
Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch.
Woo!
Visit starlinkgame.com.
What is I go to work,
stay tuned for
be like really sick between 9 and 11, and then be like, oh, I guess, imagine if I can vomit between 9 and 10, I should be alright. Go to work, have a vom, get sent home. That's what we want. Hey, Steve. We'll get some more DLC, I reckon.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had, since then, a full year of support and continuous
I did
development.
quite like Steve. Haven't gone back in a while, but
Since
I
the
picked
very
up around
beginning of
Christmas
this
time last
project,
year.
we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition.
Joel, I also don't
These
like
athletes,
in this conference that
they
they split up the
travel through the
consoles as
world
released.
to train with the
After
best,
Assassin's, it popped up
to
coming
compete
PS4
with the strongest,
for Xbox One
and to
X
challenge
PC.
themselves with the most
Well,
experienced and
I
skilled
guess they need to
coaches.
do that. Really,
It's truly
that's
a
the
level
problem that
of
we're going to be
passion
facing with this
and
next
dedication
generation.
that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the
Because
very best of these men
if they
and
were
women,
just to say PS4 and
you
Xbox One,
realize
they'd be
that
like,
there
well,
is
do you
something
mean
they always have in
Pro?
back of
Is
their
it
minds
is it 4K
at all
supported?
times.
Blah blah blah.
It's a dream
So for
that
them, if
takes
they have to
years
special, they'll have to
preparation
say it.
for just
And they
one
can't just say
go
just
at
PS4
that
Pro, just
unforgettable
Xbox One X.
moment.
They'll be like, well,
This
what about
December,
PS4 and Xbox
with
One?
our
You
first
know?
steep expansion, this is the journey you will take.
It's tough marketing, man.
Enjoy.
They're in a tough place. Yes and no. That would be the dream, wouldn't it though? Oh man, another copyright strike. What? Steep Olympics. Oh shit! Fucking wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. That's true. They would have done that road to the Olympics. There we go. Just that coin noise from Mario would have got a strike, I imagine. I can't simply turn the audio off. It makes sense. And plus, once I hit, yeah. Oh, it's Dave off. Have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy yourself at work. I'll talk to you probably no doubt this afternoon. Far Cry, woo! But now I'm found.
Was blind, but now I see.
Fuck yes. That is another strike. As long as none of them blocks them in any country, I'm okay. Copyright strikes in terms of monetization, we don't make any money off our videos, so I don't give a fuck. But as long as it's not blocked anywhere, that's the key thing for me.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm
Sup,
the
Dan?
executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged.
Sexy.
A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself
I think
trapped
we
deep in
did
cult
sell Far
territory,
Cry
cut
Australia
off
pretty
from the rest
well.
of the world.
Maybe
Close the roads.
that might be the next
There's
one.
no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it. And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Woo! Actual gameplay, it says in the corner. Fuck yeah. Man, I'm digging this visually already. Stop.
We got piggies. Town looks like a war zone. Where do you want me?
Joel, I'd love to see a Fallout made in the Ubi engine. Shit, that's a good point. I think they'd do it right.
Water tower. Got it.
Oh, okay, so you can direct the people. Okay, that's cool.
I'm in position.
I'm gonna enjoy this so much.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk.
Yep.
And I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk. And you talk.
So many copyright strikes.
You knocks me out.
Oh, I like that dog.
Out off my feet.
Looks like you need some help.
Boom, 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 boom.
Target a fucking quad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, no, I need this game. I need this game bad. Yes! Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't think they keep showing the Ubisoft logos if we're going to forget they're at the Ubisoft conference. Now, are they still supporting the Division at this stage? Like, we're going to see some Division-y thingies in there? Side note, I know it's not the Division, but side note. Beyond Good and Evil.
There's your master. I don't deal with
Did it?
domesticated.
Yeah.
Fuck, I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Here you go, mate. Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
I believe this. Like, last year, Ubisoft went for 2 hours.
What?
So I hope this finishes at 8 o'clock.
Chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
This looks great, even for a cinematic. Now, I've not played Good and Evil 1, so I wouldn't know.
Fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard.
Grab my chassis, Noxie.
Oh, strike 3, 4, 5. I didn't know Beyond Good and Evil was so sweary. Was the original this sweary? That's fine, Jess. If it goes anywhere past 8 o'clock, I'm gonna have to jump. Anyway, I have to leave for work at 8 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm gonna get to work on time. Love a good Wilhelm scream. Don't believe it. Don't believe so. It's just the Ubi swear model now, says Joel. Makes games adult, then you know, but just by swearing a lot, adults get really gamey. Why do all pigs got to be evil? The pigs from Animal Farm, Roadhog, and now this. Man, Jet, that's a deep cut. Referencing the Animal Farm. Shit. Only because like I've not thought of Animal Farm since I was in high school.
Let's see what we've got.
That's a cool computer.
Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Awesome. It does make me want to. I'm interested in the first one. I had to see what it's like. Oh, something got really cold.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves with all my heart.
I like this guy. Seems really genuine.
Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system.
Alright, so I assume Jade's the main character in the first one, and this
It is a time when
it's a prequel,
corporations
I
create
guess.
hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And
Joel, yep,
we
you're
want
right.
you
Jade, another
to
pig, other
participate
names
in
in
the
the first
making of
game.
this
Cool.
great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program.
I just want the shirt.
Today,
Ubi, hook
and
us
help
up.
us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together.
Yeah, I
adventure,
would recommend.
thrills,
I would
and
probably
fun.
say this is late next year,
Please,
maybe.
just join us. This is. Thank you.
And they bring an actual monkey on stage. Nope. Damn.
Congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that
Oh, this
will
is
amaze
sweet.
all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is sweet. I'll give him a round of applause.
So now, I would like to thank
Oh,
everyone
they did.
here
Only did
in
an
the
hour
room
this year. Fuck
and those
yeah.
who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
Woo! It's likely.
Okay.
All right, let's mute these guys, and let's just have a chat. Alrighty, so that was the Ubisoft 2017 E3 conference. Coming off the back of Bethesda, and Bethesda being as actual trash as it was, this was such a good and tight conference. Ubisoft last year was fucking bloated mess. It went for over 2 hours. They had Aisha Tyler as the host, and I felt her to be really sort of stunted and bad. Like she's one, the year before she was like, "Oh, let's make a meme." You know the one that just the example of what a bad conference is. There's a lot of really good stuff coming out of this. Mario and Rabbids has actually interested me. I would like to spend some time with that. Assassin's Creed is sort of more of the same. I got a little bit of interest out of last year. Out of last conference with Microsoft. The Crew 2, not high on my list. South Park, insanely high on my list. I cannot wait to play that when it comes out in October. My only downside is October looks busy as actual shit. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit a South Park as well as everything else in there. I'm not too sure. But a South Park mobile game, bing! I love it. Like I needed more reasons to be addicted to my phone. I'm curious on how they run that, seeing as they have directly satired premium content premium games. So I'm hoping that they sort of instead make it a sort of you pay $10, $15, and you get a solid once-off game. So I'm hoping Skull and Bones looks interesting as all shit. Steep was fine. Far Cry 5, yes, give me all the Far Cry 5. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Now, I don't know Beyond Good and Evil. There seems to be a lot of emotional people in the crowd, emotional people on the stage. So Beyond Good and Evil seems to have quite a large legacy that I've never dealt with personally, but I'm curious to see what that game will become. Joel, I'll be sure to give you the live play-by-play by the Sony conference. Do not even dare. I will be going on a total social media blackout from 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock when I come home. I'll be nothing until I can come home and watch it for myself. I want those announcements to be as brand new as actual possible. But anyway, I should probably go finish getting ready for work. I now have a bit more time. I can actually chill and have some breakfast. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, before we head on out, what did you guys think of the Ubisoft conference? Let us know what you think in the chat. What else we got? Oh, and that Transference, that VR game with Elijah Wood. That was interesting. Yeah, so I know. I think that they've done something a lot better here. They normally get sort of stuck in the trenches and let's bring guests on stage. Let's sit there and have a conversation with them, and it really just bloats the conference in a gross way. Are you going to rewatch the stream and do live and do reactions? I'm happy to. I'm happy to come home and sit back in here and do the exact same thing, but with a pre-recorded conference. If you guys want to watch me do it at 5 o'clock, like 5:30, 5:36, more than happy to do it. If you guys want me to react to PlayStation, more than happy to do it. What else we got? Starlink Battle for Atlas. That was the sort of new Toys to Life game by the looks. I don't know how that'll go. Seeing as most Toys to Life sort of are dead at this point. Ubi's done. Jet says do that. All right, that's two people saying yes. So I'll make sure to keep this room set up then. Alrighty. Well, I think I'll head on now, unless any of you guys have any more to jump in and have a chat about. Jess, it was very to the point, no filler. As much as I hate them, I'm looking forward to Rabbids and Mario and Assassin's Creed. And I guess that's the credit, right? They've taken what looked like really dumb ideas. Like, I can't fucking stand the Rabbids. I think the Rabbids are stupid. But they've put it in a place that makes it look interesting. And having a game like that for the Switch is incredibly important. I think should be good. You should bring in Josh for the live reactions too. That's a really good idea. Oh, and he's got his kids tonight. So Josh has his kids Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So he actually can't spend as much time as he normally does with us for our other coverage. But he will be coming at about. Okay. We could do a live reaction, and then we can move the camera down a little bit off to the side, set the regular camera up, and we record FTP, and you guys can watch FTP live if you want to. Maybe that's something we can look at doing. Maybe. See how we go on that one. Yeah. Keen as shit. Alright. If you guys do want to see Josh in the chat, in the live reactions, jump into the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/popculturist. Tell him that you demand his presence, so then we can do a live FTP. Or even just live reactions into a pre-recorded FTP. Yeah, because then he'll have to arrange to get his kids with his parents for a couple of hours, which he's normally not a big fan of. For him, he'll obviously he only gets to see his kids a couple of days a week, so he likes to spend as much time with them as he possibly can, obviously. But anyway, let's wrap it up there. Thank you very much once again for joining me as we talk about the E3 Ubisoft conference. Now, I said we won't be live streaming PlayStation as we just discussed. If you guys have said, by the sounds of it, you guys want me to, so I'll come back about 5:30. Somewhere between 5:30 and 6. I'll be sure to post a status on the Facebook in the Facebook group, so you guys can all come watch the conference together, get those live reactions. Then obviously, and then at 2 in the morning, we have Nintendo, and that is E3 press conferences done for the year. It's been a hit and miss year so far, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm Ryan Betson. Thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate you all very, very much. Love you all. We'll see you on the next video.